that Nifty P is more than 40. Okay, you go to mid caps, you go to small caps, P multiples are in excess of 50. What does 50 P mean? 50 P means that, so first and foremost, we have to get returns right. If a stock goes from 100 to 150, the returns are not 50. It's an outcome. Okay? Return is the inverse of P multiple. If you buy a stock at 4 P multiple, then you're expecting it to get your capital back in 4 years. So typically your return expectation is 25%. If you're buying a stock at 50 P multiple, your return expectation is only 2%. And what happens in a 250 P environment? The promoter comes and sells. So I've said this a lot in private. I'm going to say this in public. It is not SIP. It is SWT. It is systematic wealth transfer from India's middle class to the rich. The SIP amount has been matched with promoter offloading. Okay, and everybody is out here. There's just one reason why I've been off media for the last 1 year. And I was warned by my team that please control your emotions today. So what I'm seeing is not a healthy bull market. It's not a healthy capital market. So we have been peddling this story of India growth story for the last 18 months. Everybody cribs about last 1 year returns because maximum money came in the last 18 months. Everybody talks about asset allocation. You talked about asset allocation. 25 years of investing. When a bull market comes or a bear market comes, your asset allocation is thrown out of the window. Sandeep, you work with families, right? You guys work with the best of families. What was their allocation to small and mid caps 5 years back, and what is it right now? So I won't take a lot of time because there are other this, but all I want to say is,
we are in a bubble of epic proportion.
Be careful. Be careful. Don't listen to narratives. Go back, look at your portfolio. What is the P multiple of the stocks in your portfolio? And forget the growth story. I can tell you, Mahalakshmi has got vintage. Go back and see how many IPOs came between 1991 and 95. 5,000. Maybe another 10,000 will come since then. How many stocks are listed on NSE? 3,000. What happened to the rest of them? Corporate governance issues. Forget growth. They all sold you promises of growth, and behind that, the stocks got delisted after some time. So, yeah, that's my...
Thanks. I'm going to